Good morning everyone. Today I will show you some of my gemstones. I thought it might be interesting for you to see. It's a little collection of gemstones. I don't usually buy a lot. I still try to limit the amount of gemstones that I have because one, they cost money and I don't want to put a lot of money in something that I'm not using and is just lying around. And two, I feel a little overwhelmed when I have too much to work with. Even now, the amount of stones that I have is a little bit, well, I wouldn't say too much, but it's a lot to me. And it's really hard for me to make a decision what to work with next. And I've noticed that I might end up not starting another project because I can't make a decision. So I decided to keep it simple, keep it minimal, but still it's a pretty nice collection and I'm very inspired by it. And if you're a crystal lover like I am, you know what I mean by being really happy with it. And just I really like to open it sometimes, just go through my stones and look at them. So it's not necessarily turning them into jewelry, it's having them too. So not every stone has to become a jewelry piece, by the way. It can be just lying around and making you happy. One of the things that I have is this labradorite sphere that Jarek got me for my 26th birthday, and I love it. It's gorgeous and it's been on my shelf forever, well, since I got it. And it's been keeping me company, and sometimes I just like to hold it in my hands because it's round, so it's just very fun to play with. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, I'll show you which stones I will be working with next for my next collection. So maybe that will be interesting too. And yeah, I hope you enjoy watching it. Let's go. I keep my gemstones under this bench here. In this little lunar box. It was the first box that I ever got when I started making jewelry, and I really love it. It's perfect for organizing. It's a little bit too small for me now, but it's still very useful. In this top part, I keep some spare tools or items I'm not using very often, but in here, I keep most of my gemstones. It's easy to sort them and to look through them and to choose what to work with. And then in this box behind, I have more gemstones. So I'm gonna take them all out and I'll show you what I got here.
Dust of Mars and the taste of loss, Grey Coast home, the mountains were sap that.
Okay, so in the first box there are some of my most recent purchases and also the older gemstones that I have. So these are lapis lazuli and they are quite well cut. I really like them, beautiful colors. Then I got some black onyx because I really wanted to create some dark black rings. I always loved statement black rings and I thought, do you know what, I have to make them. And then over here, here's bumblebee jasper, and at the moment I only have one, but I know that for the spring I'll probably purchase a bit more and I will make some jewelry with it. And over here, I absolutely love these. These are new purchases. and I couldn't be happier with them. It's a new seller that I purchased with for the first time, and I mean the quality of these gems is absolutely amazing. They are quite thick, which is great personally to me, and on both sides they look like pieces of art, so they are wonderful. This one absolutely looks like winter landscape to me, with melting and cracking icebergs. And this one is so picturesque. So most of people could see the sea side, so the coast of the sea here. I actually see more of a landscape of Oregon, maybe, or maybe a desert and a setting sun behind the clouds. I can't wait to turn this one into a necklace. It will definitely be a pendant. And these are actually shells, but I bought them because they are so shiny and just beautiful, and I want to make a wintry earrings with them, or maybe a necklace too. This will be my collection of labradorites and rose quartz. So they are all really beautiful and shiny, and I mean, I keep just hoarding them instead of turning them into jewelry. I don't know why, but these are new ones actually, these three, and I am so happy with them. Look at that flash. I am in love, and they are also very well made, beautifully cut with even backing, and look at that flash on the back. Isn't that gorgeous? So definitely when I turn them into probably necklaces, I will keep the backs open because it would be such a shame to hide it from sight. But I haven't decided yet. I don't know. This one might be a ring. I don't know yet. This one is quite a statement piece. It's very heavy, quite thick, and well, that will definitely be a necklace, pendant. It could be a nice scarf, actually. Ooh. We'll think about it. Then I got a few more, and these ones will be fiery yellow, like gold labradorites. They are stunning. Yeah, I think the next collection is probably gonna be with labradorites. Right, then here are my other gemstones, and mostly dendrite, agate, some of the amazonite. That's also amazonite. This will be malachite, and then here are amethysts. So I've got some in this shape. I also have a beautiful point here and one over here. And when I was in Poland, I bought more of these little beads because they are really nice for earrings. And a couple more over here. Okay, and these I really love for their like wintry scenery. They're very scenic. And this one is such a statement one. I didn't realize how big it was. That would be a very statement piece of jewelry. This box over here. So these are my sapphires, and I used quite a few of them for the last collection, and I still have lots of them left, so I will use them again and again. You will see them in upcoming pieces. And I stored them on this washi tape that I stuck to the piece of paper. Then over here I have some crystals. There we go. citrine, natural citrine, amethysts, and clear quartz. This will be clear quartz. And then I have these beautiful amethysts. They're really, really nice. Then here I have these beautiful rose cut amethysts, which I stuck this time to double-sided tape because they are not as fragile as sapphires are, so I don't have to worry about taking them off, that I will break them. They're really nice. Can't wait to work with them. Then here, oh my gosh, these labradorites. Take a look at this one. So these are new purchases that I got recently. Very nice, very nicely cut, even on the back. No scratches, no damage at all. High quality, I love them. I think this one will be a ring. And then here I have a few more labradorites, but these actually I was a bit unhappy with them because they look nothing like on the photo, and I was in touch with the seller, so we sorted this out. Then here I've got a couple of quartz. Then this one is Druzy Ocean Jasper. I bought it because it looks like moon, and I will use it for a certain collection. It will be goddess medallions and talismans. Then over here I've got raw emeralds. In Polish it's szmaragd, and I bought them in Poland. And I will probably make some earrings and rings out of them. And here I have some druzy crystals, quartz and amethyst. They're really nice. And my smaller gemstones I keep in these small little containers, so I know exactly how many I have and they don't get damaged. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. And yeah, so next collection will probably be mostly labradorites, especially the newest ones that I got, because when I saw them I was instantly inspired and I thought I have to create something with it. So with their beautiful flash and just colors, I was just blown away, and I think they would make wonderful statement pieces, mostly pendants, but I think a few will be turned into rings. I was thinking about a cuff maybe, and I have a few smaller ones, so probably some earrings too. So probably next collection will be mostly labradorites, and a few pieces that I wanted to include would be these gemstones that I recently got. They are so beautiful, and I thought they were gonna be smaller because I wanted to make like talismans with them, and not just the stone, but I wanted to make a little scene that would be connected or related to the scene on those gemstones. So for me, this is sakura. This is a blooming Japanese tree, and it's just so beautiful. So I wanted to include some flowers on top, and this one that screams polar bear. So I'll try to do it because I don't want to make them too big, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm really curious what you think. Let me know in the comments below, but I think I would still really like to include those elements. The other idea would be to set them just as they are, but include those elements on their backs. So I would still like to leave the backs open because they are really beautiful on their backs too, but maybe include that detail element below. I don't know, I'll think about it. There are so many different things that could be done. Or these elements could be on the bail actually. So the bail could be a bit bigger in a like triangle or shape and pointing down. And then this polar bear and the flower could be on the bail. That's a good idea too. I'll think about it. And yeah, this one probably won't have any details and it will be open on the back as well, and it will be just a necklace because the stone is a landscape picture by itself. I don't see the reason to put any other details on it. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to show you. Let me know if you'd like to see the process of creating these, and if you'd like to learn more about gemstones. I've created a basic series, like introduction to buying gemstones, where to buy them, what to look for, in collaboration with lapidary artists and other makers. So check that out, I'll link it over here. And let me know if you'd like me to talk a bit more about these gemstones, because today I only showed them to you. I didn't name each and one of them, and I didn't talk about their actual properties or anything like that. So let me know if you're interested in it, and I could film another video where I will get into more details about them, which are harder, which are softer, how would be best to work with them, and their properties. So yeah, that would be quite exciting. Let me know if you'd like to see that. And thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you again soon. And subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel yet, because that will help me tremendously. And it would be lovely to have you here again soon. Bye!